freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. I'm still feeling a bit down after a heartbreaker in the last episode. If you missed it, go watch it on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. But I got Chad here to pick me up. I know my YouTube viewers are out there to pick me up. And we got to keep on rolling here. We got a lot of drafts to do before I leave for the Pro Tour. Got to finish the series before I leave, and I leave on Monday. So we got to rock and roll here. Pro Tour is going to be in a week and a half. It is on May 5th through 7th. It is standard end draft in paper in Minneapolis. And yeah, Pro Tours are exciting, all right? So let's go. Got to shake off the last one. Shake it off like Taylor Swift. Shake it like a Polaroid picture or just whatever. I don't know, just pop songs or whatever. Let's go. We can do this, all right? We got this. Come on. Big open. It's a pretty big open. We got Hidetsu and Kari. 5 mana for a 5/4 ETB Brainstorm. When it dies, you cast a card for free. This card's pretty busted. All right, so this card's pretty great. Of course, once again, the overlay here is Draftsmith. Download it for yourself for free. LC ranking, dynamic ranking based on the cards you already have. Free to download. Use the link in chat or in the description. Please use my link. They do sponsor me, so I want them to know that I sent you. Giganta the Wellspring is also pretty good, although honestly not as exciting as the card like Lutri, which we had last draft, because it's just a 5/5. Lutri's insanely good, but so yeah, we're taking the Hidetsu here pretty easy. I think we're passing a pretty good black card and a pretty good blue card, unfortunately. But yeah, companion, pick one, pack one. You'll throw 5 more subs. I can't not take this card. I'm sorry. I want the gifted subs, but I think it would be very, very wrong to take this. And like Giganta's pretty simple too. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna do it right. And obviously open Kenrith. God damn it. Wish I had Giganta. Give my Giganta back. I want to do 5-color nonsense again. No. All right. So Kenrith is busted. They took a rare that was not Kenrith. This card is actually just totally insane. Even if we're blue-black though, you just splash this. So this card, it's hard to imagine not taking this card because you can splash it in literally anything. And it's almost always good. If you're white, the ability is great. If you say you're black-white, it's great. If you're blue-green, splash it. You know, it's just such a good card. So pretty easy. Kenrith. I miss whatever. I miss it there. I want to see the rest of the pack, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Take Kenrith. 2 great rares to start our draft. I think I would like to be towards blue-black, honestly, and just splash this, but we'll see. This pack is honestly pretty bad. Sailback is honestly not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Artisan's fine. Invasion of Hyrule is fine, but we're like a lot of colors. Could take Intervention. There was another Preening Champion in that pack. Wow, that's rough. This card is really good. Intervention. Very big fan of this card. I think being blue-white, splashing back black is also reasonable too. Yeah, let's try that. Another Merciless Repurposing. A Geoderm, Unsealed Necropolis, and honestly not much else. Just gotta take the repurposing here. Obviously a little awkward as far as colors go with these, what we have. We can splash Kenrith in a blue-black deck also. So let's take the repurposing. Tidal Terror is like okay, but I don't think I would take it this high, obviously. So just take the powerful card. Take repurposing. Here's a Vorinclex Voice of Hunger. Not very good. This is a 8 mana Colossal Dreadmaw. We got Freewheeler, which is pretty good. Pretty good in the blue-black art. Hey, don't laugh at me. I'm just trying to not have seasonal allergies, right? Yeah, we're going to Freewheeler here. Land is also, I think, defensible, but take the Freewheeler. Card's really good. We got Captive Weird, Timerit, Dispersal. I think it's Weird Dispersal. It's not even close. On the other cards. I think we're taking Weird. I like Weird a lot. I know Dispersal's pretty good, but I think Weird's really, really good. So I guess the one argument here would be if we end up not that blue, this is a much better splash, but I think Weird's so good. Just take the freaking Weird. Look at this pack for 1 second, folks.
noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
All right, sorry. Oracle Tragedy is okay. Invasion's pretty good, honestly. I think I like the battle here. Just get the old battle going.
Prepare for battle.
Pretty good that like it's just fine on the front side. The back side's good too. Looks like we're gonna be blue black here, which is pretty good. We've got a counter spell, which I think is fine. Actually, I don't play this card that much, but I think it is pretty good. Or I haven't really had it that much. Definitely looking like we're blue black splashing Kenrith, which is great. Another Invasion of Pyrula. We got the Gorilla, the card we lost to last draft, which I'm very sad about still. Failed Conversion is not great. Unseal of an Acropolis is pretty good, actually. I don't mind Unseal of an Acropolis. I also have 2 bombs in my deck, too. So, card's good. Pretty happy with that. Huntmaster Eyes, Order of the Mirror. I think we want to order here. I do like Eyes a lot, but I think having 2 drops is really, really important. I think it is only a 2/1. It's kind of like a 2-drop, 3-drop, honestly. I think it's Eyes. I like Eyes a lot. What's Eyes? Invasion of Pyrula and some stuff. Probably not playing this, but we'll take it just in case. Another Unseal. Don't think I'll play 2 of that card, but it's not like insane, I don't think. And Acre Drinker. This card's actually fine. Acre Drinker. This card's actively good in our deck because it's like just a fine card by itself. Just like whatever, chump block with it and then make a 2/2 off of it. But if we end up milling it with the Unseal, it's in pretty great. So that's pretty good. So looking like we got a pretty solid blue-black deck here with a splash for Kenrith. And last pick, Oracle Tragedy, which is actually an excellent pickup for us because Oracle discarding Drinker is great too. So, all right, pretty cool. Cool start. We have not been Dimir yet, and Dimir is one of the better color combos. So, pack 1 looks pretty good. Pack 2, we open up a Invasion of Tarkir, which is good, but not really for us. Timer, it's kind of nice. A little graveyard exiling, a little life gain, some toughness. We got Render Inert, which is definitely fine, but not that exciting. We're not battling super hard. Wingspan, not really necessary for our deck. We're more of a control deck. Another Essence is pretty good. Familiar is okay also. Surveyor's not bad for the splash either, but I think I want Timer right here. This card's just good. Oh, I guess the Inert also kills tokens too. That's true, actually. Good catch. I did not put that together. All right, I'm in. Let's try the Render Inert. Yeah, let's try it. I haven't cast this card yet. I think it's important when you've done a few drafts and say you're 10 drafts in to just try out cards you haven't played a lot. If it's a card you just like never ever play, you're probably undervaluing it. You try and take it and give it a spin. So tough pick here. Printing Champion and Thallid are both excellent. Both really, really good. We have no Convoke so far. I think I want the Thallid here. I think Thallid is a little better in our deck. It's also a 2-drop, which I think we don't have that many of. Also Hirobi, Acre Drinker, and a land, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to Thallid here. Printing Champion is busted. Don't get me wrong. But I think the Thallid is a 2-drop. And it's just better for us. Yeah. It's Thallid. Yeah, cantrip to kill a... oh, wow. Oh. Whoa, boy. This is one of the best battles. Invasion of Amonkhet. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Rest of the back is just stains. There's a white land, unfortunately, which we really want. But yeah, Slam Invasion of Amonkhet. We got a nice little blue-black deck here. Freewheeler or Strobe Knight. Strobe Knight is pretty good in our deck, actually. Shouldn't be that hard to cast 2 spells because we're kind of like drawing cards and doing stuff like that. Take the planes for fixing. That's pretty funny. Yeah, pretty easy night here over second Freewheeler, I think. Wow, we are definitely in the right colors. A super late Halo Forger, which is also really good. We don't have that many spells to cast off of it yet, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, pretty easy one. Love it. In the right colors, love to see it. We need to find a few white lands to splash this Kenrith, but otherwise looking pretty good. Tidal Terror or failed conversion. And none of those very exciting. I guess the first terror is probably pretty good. Umezawa, Dispersal, Revelation, Gorilla. How many 1 power or toughness creatures do we have? There's also a Plane Cycler too, but this is thanks, Ricks, you're great. It's probably Dispersal, right? This card's actually pretty interesting. I think we want 2 drops, but yeah, let's take Dispersal. Alright, so another Render Inert. Moment of Truth, Conversion. I think I'm fine to render here. We have some battles I want to win now too, so it's a spell for Halo too. I like the render. Timer at Tables, love it. It's also a Familiar and a Cryptomancer, but I think I'm pretty happy with Timer it. And the thing is, folks, this is like the best comment of a set, all right? But we're so flush on playables now. This is ridiculous. All right, take the champion. The second champion didn't wheel, but awesome. Feliz, how's it going, my friend? Appreciate it. All right, I just don't really want any of these cards, I guess. So we got some cuts to make, honestly. I might not play Kenrith. We have 0 fixing right now, and our deck's just really good anyway. All right. Our deck is done, and we still have a whole pack to go. Open up Breach the Multiverse. All right, so 7 mana. Each player mills 10, and for each player, just a creature or planeswalker in their graveyard and cast it. The only fear here is that we're both gonna deck. I guess the thing is, like, they deck first, and then they have to draw a card. Yeah, this card's really good. All right, so we got Multiverse here. We're gonna slam that, I think. Yes, they draw first also. So that's actually pretty sick. So it's basically a 7 mana win the game if they have less than 10 cards. And then or just like insanely good. So yeah, pretty easy. Multiverse. Another Halo Forger. Or an Agent. I want some more cheap spells, honestly. I feel like we're a little lacking in that regard, but this is quite the deck here. No battle, not necessary. We already have a few good battles. We don't need a mediocre battle. The only other card I would consider taking here is honestly the Agent, because we're a little light on 2s, but take the Halo Forger. Obviously, you can just play this as a 3-1 if you have to, so. Rona, Shielded Faithful is actually kind of cool in our deck, but I want the Agent. Take 2-drop. Another Strobe Knight. Alright, we're Barons. Barons, not even close. We're totally flush on playables here, so pretty easy Barons, I think. Ideally, we'll get 1 or 2 more of those. We've got a Nightmare, which is phenomenal. Just excellent removal spell. This also makes our Halo Forgers much better. So Halo Forger... Yeah, that's great. All right, so Nightmare. Another Invasion of Eldraine. Traumatic Revelation, which honestly isn't that bad. This card isn't that bad with Halo Forger. Another Ichor Drinker. I don't even think we're playing a card we're taking here, honestly. I think I want. I don't know, honestly. I don't think it matters, honestly. Alright. Sure, I guess. Another Invasion of Amonkhet. Artistic Refusal is good, but we're not that creature-y. I think I just want the 2-drop. I don't even know if I'm playing any of these cards we're taking anyway, so... This has been the most comical... Oh my god, I get the land too. Alright. Now I have 2 white sources. Another Agent. I don't think I've ever seen a color be so open. We're definitely going 1-3. It's not even close. Okay. So... Yeah. This deck looks pretty good. We have far too many playables. Yeah. All right, let's take a little build here. This deck is something else. Play 60 cards. If we had a, oh, where's the Yorion with this deck, right? We had a Yorion. We're ready to rock and roll. We have 31 playables. It'd be 32, 33, 34, 35. Yeah, 36. Yeah, we could have easily played Yorion with this deck. Easily played Yorion. It'd have been so good too. All right. Well, let's see what we got with the high score here. What? Not even 1,100? You're drunk, Drasmith. Go, you're drunk. Stop drinking. All right. All right. Let's take a look here. I would say Terror's not good enough. I would say that the Oracle, Order, Double Agent, Thallid, Timer it, Strobe Knight, Nightmare, Inert, cut one of the unseals. Order of the Mirror, probably not necessary. Invasion of Eldraine, not necessary. We gotta cut more cards too. Oh my god. Cut like, the thing is we have a lot of self mills, so Acre Drinker's pretty good. We have a lot of threes, I agree. Champion Eyes. Dispersal, Strobe Knight. Wheeler doesn't really do a ton for us because there honestly aren't a ton of good twos. I guess we have some good twos, but yeah, it's funny. I think it might be right to just not play Kenrith. I just don't think we like the Black Hippo is the best one. We have so many Mana Sinks though. We can still have to cut like multiple cards. Jesus. Is the counterspell good? We have, I'm gonna timer it. Let's timer it. I mean, like the Acre Drinker's like not the most exciting card. I think this card's good. Render Inert. It's really good with the Forgers. And yeah, obviously we obviously want this card, so we have two of these now. So gotta cut one more card. It's probably a 3-drop. It might just be Unseal of Necropolis, actually. Yeah, we already have so much recursion anyway. So, and then we're going to play one Plains. Right now we have Amonkhet, Invasions, our three battles. This card's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's just a removal spell too. I think we can double spell with the flyer. I agree that that's like a little, you know, we draw. The thing is, this card also, I mean, a Halo Forger by itself triggers it, right? You just cast a card from the graveyard. So I'm a little concerned with our Halo Forgers, honestly. We don't have many good spells to flash back. We have like everything that we flash back costs three or more. So it's just like a 6 mana flashback. Your opponent's spells too? What? From a graveyard? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. I did not know that. All right, this is fine. This is our deck. All right. I like our deck here. I don't think we're... I guess maybe the Tidal Terror has a place in this deck. We're a little light on 2. We don't want to miss land drops. We have a lot of ways to reanimate stuff also. I guess like it'd be a 4/4 with this anyway. Free Will is actually kind of unexciting, honestly. Do we want to cut this for like a 2-drop, or I kind of like Timer it, honestly. I definitely just don't want to. I want to be able to defend properly. Like, Yeah, we're cutting Freewheeler. I think it's very important to like I was listening to like the Lords Limited podcast last night, and they were talking about how you need to decide if you're an attack battles deck or a defend battles deck. I think we're more, even though we have some battles, we're more of a defendy deck, and we just like don't need this card. It's a 3/3 for 4. It's a big mana sink. We have 1,000 mana sink. This card sucks. I cut this card. And then I think I want a 2-drop. I feel like the Lookout isn't even that crazy in this deck. It just like blocks well. It'll be unblockable later. I think Timer is probably better though. Timer, it's obviously harder on the mana, so it's harder to cast on turn 2. I think I'll have the Lookout actually. Take the Lookout. And now we have 4 good blocking 2-drops, which is really, really good. This is an embarrassment of riches here. Obviously, you know, we're deciding between all these really good cards. Timer is a Nabo with Amonkhet. That's true. Also, yeah, I could buy that. All right, I think we're in. I think this is our deck, and then we are playing 16 lands, which makes me kind of want to play the land cycler, honestly, too. But all right, so let's oops, what am I doing? We got 15, 13, 1. So we go to lands. We have our 2 gain lands, which is great. 1 plains. And 1 more swamp. A little more black. So we have 8, 7, 1 as our colors. I think this is our deck. Yeah, I do agree that 17 lands does seem kind of appealing, honestly. Usually I'm a 16 land player in best of 1, but we have a lot of mana sinks. Let's cut a spell. Let's cut. I guess we're cutting the Lookout. I don't think we need Unseal. I think we have enough mana sinks and enough big things to do that like we just don't need it. Lookout blocks better than Oracle. Yeah, but Oracle has some pretty good value here. Like discard a Drinker or whatever. Find our lands, shuffle things in later on. Yeah, I want to cast this card. I haven't played it before. I'm just gonna cut the Lookout. Lookout's like obviously not great, you know, like it's a filler card. All right, let's start deck. All right, it's prediction time, folks. 7 wins, yay or nay? What do you think? We got a pretty good looking Dimir deck here. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice one. So place your bets. You two folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way, please, folks. I know I say it a lot. If you enjoy my content, all right, if you like it, please, whenever you interact with any piece of content that I do, just hit the like button. It takes a half a second. Even if it's not your favorite piece of content I've ever did, it just helps out so much. It's such an easy thing to do if you watch my content all the time. So please, take a second, like the video, watch it. See a post on Twitter, like it. See a TikTok, like it. Just like everything, hit the button a lot, and don't don't pick and choose with your likes. Just like everything. It helps out a ton. It's a huge way to support me. Appreciate it. All right, place your bets. Let's go. Bronze and Mythic, rock and roll. All right, here we go. A lot of believers. Limbo asks in chat, what's better for content creators, likes or comments? Yes. Both. You know, if you're gonna leave a comment, you can hit the like button too. You know, just like super easy to do. So comments take more time, obviously. But all right, chat, come hang out with me, and we're gonna keep Xena Blackland. Champion pulls the 4 pretty well. Invasion of Amonkhet, love it. Obviously, we draw the planes. You know. Mountain, pretty good card and can Spell Spear, but we right on time draw the land. Block. Love it. Love the trade. They have a trick there, so what? They have it. It's fine. They're going to plane cycle too. Oh, this is great. We get to Invasion of Amonkhet, their intercessor too. All right, let's play land. Let's play the Preening Champion as they go. I don't know Limbo, honestly. I don't know how the algorithm works. Nobody knows. But the safe thing to do is just do both. Skittering, sir. Yeah, that was obviously a very weird trade. Here's a Surveyor, sure. Get planes. Alright, a little flooded, but fine. We're going to Invasion of Amonkhet first, I guess. So we'll see if we draw a tap land. Alright.
Good day for a swell battle.
Alright, mill over some stuff. Ooh. Oh my god, they have a Borgmos in their deck. They have Plains, Mountain in their hand, and they have a Borgmos in their graveyard. They discard a Dispersal. Alright. And we're going to start working on this battle, I guess, right? That's 2. Oh, we're halfway there. Alright, so, 1. We've got Weird Essence Agent. Oh, they're a Quintorius. Exile and... What did they exile? Dispersal? Exile a non-creature, non-land from your graveyard, make a 3/2. It's pretty good. Alright, well, we get to flip the battle, and then just discard a bunch of lands for Brigmos, right? That's so sick. Alright, so we're going to go attack the battle, flip it, make a copy of Brigmos, draw a card, and then discard 3 lands and kill Quintorius. Oh my god. That is a turn, folks. That is a turn. Win the battle.
The battle's done, and we kind of won.
Get this thing.
I'm seeing double here. 4 crusties.
We'll discard Swamp, Island, and deal 6 damage to this thing.
Get off my plane.
And then we're going to... I guess we just Invasion the Spirit too, right? Just get it in play. Yeah, I like that. We can just render it inert next turn too. Man, this is a freaking beatdown right now. This is ridiculous.
Somebody stop the damn man! Enough's enough!
This is what it's like to have it all. I didn't know. I wasn't aware. So, Storm Skull. So whenever this thing, whenever it ETPs or attacks, that's funny. You could actually activate the ability to put it in your deck. It's pretty cool. So we draw a Nightmare. We want to deal. We just kill this right now, right? We just like pop us off, and then you start killing their stuff and making counters. I like that actually. I'll just do that. Just like render inert. Render this inert.
The battle's done, and we kind of won.
Cast the grandmother, and we can Nightmare to kill something. Grow this, which is pretty cool. Yeah, they're just dead. They're just really, really dead. Attack up both of these. Draw. Discard a land. Kill this. They're going to double block because they're desperate to kill this. And we're going to Nightmare and blow them out. Yeah. Holy moly.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
Alright. Hit this. Tap the... Sun Scour. This thing flips. It definitely gets going. Don't Sun Scour me. Don't Sun Scour me. Don't do it. Sunfall, Sun Scour, whatever the hell it is. Sun plus Scour plus Fall plus whatever. Random Wrath of God. Korean Champion, sure. And a Raph Brannigan. No problem. Alright. They're just like really dead, right? We can Halo Forger, flashback... removal spell, flashback the Nightmare, I guess. That requires us to play a land, though. Then I can't necessarily Bergamos, but whatever, it's fun. Alright, play this. Pay X, yeah. 3. Collective Nightmare. Kill this. Didn't draw land. This should probably stay on, I guess. Whatever, it's fun. Deal 1,000. Man, no trample on Bergamos, huh? Deck submission for the Pro Tour is Wednesday of next week. It's coming pretty soon, honestly, and I'm not that prepared. I've been trying to help the team a little bit, but I've just been so busy. Grandma! Grandma got run over by some bats. Alright, so stack, kill you. Discard any number of land cards. Discard one or more cards this way. Does twice that much damage to our creature. Decline. What do you got, friend? You have this strike down card or whatever. Kill this. Kill Grandma. Refusal. What? Just draw 2. So drawing for dispersal, I guess.
Game. Blouses.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright, 1-0. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by Draftsmith. Download it for yourself.
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
All right, let's go. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Like, Dispersal keeps this hand pretty safe, I think. I also assume this is only your graveyard, like Snapcaster Mage. Download on tap, download Draftsmith, free to download. Use my link, please. Hashtag sponsored, they're great. After every Bronze Mythic run is done, I always do one episode on the channel called Draftsmith Takes the Wheel, where we just blindly follow Draftsmith. Not the way you're supposed to use it. They're more like guidelines, but it's always very, very fun. Have a few 7-0s also, actually, too, which is pretty fun. All right, here's Xerix. Okay. Jimmy's asks, favorite period of playing Magic? I really enjoyed the Cons of Tarkir standard format when I was playing Blue-White Control and no one else was. And I was winning a lot, and like no one else could win with the deck. It was great. All right, so just gonna attack in Eyes here. We have a black 1-drop. I guess we want to leave Dispersal up though, so. Render Inert. I probably should have said that before I played a land, honestly, but alright. I mean, we could Dispersal targeting this, then tap and make a creature response, but. Alright, in for 3. Do a lot of Dispersal here. Just like nice tempo play. Get a Surveil on. Obviously, you can forge it back, too. I think so. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm going to just do it. Try to find a 5-drop here also. Aether Blade and Repurposing. Those are both also very good. Sure, I'm in. We have Forges to do it again, exactly, so. Here's a Tenured Oil Caster. I've never seen this card cast before. 2/4 menace for 4. Plus 3/so as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Whenever it attacks or blocks, each player mills a card. That's pretty annoying, actually. Alright, so we're going to lose our Repurposing. Whatever, it's fine. We want to play... We could also just, like, play a Halo Forger here and just add an Agent and just, like, make a token. I think that's fine. Just, like, play one for no value. Just, like, the value is a free 2/2 on a game where we're, like, you know, trying to push some damage here. Because this can't attack this turn, also, it's like, that was kind of our double spell turn. I'm just to do this. Actually, I can't. Never mind. I only want one black. Only one black. Tilt. My bad. Alright, so we'll just play the Agent. They're going to attack in the middle of the spell, which kind of sucks, but whatever. They have the Ayara. Invasion of Ulgrotha. That's shitty. Alright, so they're going to kill my Strobe Knight. I don't like that. They attack here. I'm going to flip and block with both.
I say you'll flip you. Do what? Flip you. Flip you for real.
So trade the agent for the thingy, which is fine. We lose our purposing, which is fine. Empty board. We draw Invasion of Amonkhet. Love that. Let's go.
What's a battle?
And we draw. We milled over an Acre Drinker too. It's gas. They discard. We draw. We draw Swamp. Oh my god, we're doing it. All right. What do we got in here? We have Yarok the Desecrated. A permanent causing ability to trigger during additional time. That's kind of gas. So Yarok is in our graveyard. Or their graveyard. In our graveyard we have... That's it. Just Yarok. So we're going to render a Nurch. Flip this. Get Yarok. Then I have double Halo 4 triggers. It doesn't matter that much, but... yeah. I'm in. Render. Flip Kenrith too.
The battle is over. We have won.
It's Yarok, right? It could be a 4/4 fly. It could be a Sarah Angel with Strobe Knight also. It's also really good. That's actually pretty close. 4/4 Death Touch Lifelinker with possible ETB stuff, or 4/4 Sarah Angel that could make tokens. And I could definitely double spell the next few turns also. That is really close. It's pretty hard to double Halo Forger because, like, we don't have enough mana to do that, you know? Like, what do they have for spells? They have nothing. Like, all of our spells cost 3. So, like, we have 6 mana right now. I'm going to take the strobe thing. Yarok does double battles also. They have Cosmic Hunger. Where? Did I miss it? Oh, I have Hunger, too. Hunger's pretty good, actually. With Yarok. This casts a spell, right? Yeah, cast it. Alright. I'm taking this thing. So next turn I can double. Next turn it's just like double spell, make a 2/2. Next turn's double spell, make a 2/2. And we're also just attacking in the air, so. Alright, apparently it didn't matter, because they have Shieldred. We have no way to kill that at present. That's really, really bad for us. I also have 8 cards in my graveyard, obviously. Sure. Well, shit. We... Not a card I want to bounce with the Dispersal either. So, I guess if they block, we get to fight and kill it, which is like a terrible loss of resources, but we just have to do it. So, there's no way they ever block here, obviously, either. Yeah, alright. So they flip this, they destroy a creature, then each opponent discards 3 cards and then mills 3 cards, and then return all creatures. Shit. I can Amonkhet and then, like, Forger flip it next turn, but each opponent destroy up to 1 target creature depends over that player controls. Shit. Alright, let's just Amonkhet. Let's start there and see what we draw.
Good game for us. Well battled.
Nothing on their side. We hit Preening Champion, Oracle, Blight Reaper Thallid. They discard a Surveyor. We draw a Tranquil Cove. Alright. Let me say go. I mean, flip. They're not even thinking about just snap flipping it. Alright, so they flip this. They kill my 3/3. I get to render inert the thing. Where the game is not over. Like, this destroys all non... Oh, sorry. This puts all creature cards from all graveyards on the battlefield. So I can like try and exile their creatures with my my thingies. All right. So I can Halo Forger, render inert, win the battle, and then we'll exile their Yarok. I'm sorry. It's all creature cards from all graveyards, right? They should have attacked the battle ops. They just got too excited. If I render this, it just resets to the first chapter. It just doesn't do anything, I believe, right? Next turn, I mill 3 and then discard 3. I could play Kenny and just like get that in play so I can start using it. If you inert this, it goes away? No, it doesn't. Judge! If I inert this and has 0 counters, it just goes back to 1, right? I think we're just casting spells here. Goes back to 1 the next turn, right? Yeah, okay, so let's just cast our spells. Play this. Play this. Attack this. And just do our thing. So we mill 3 and discard 3. They milled over freaking Multiverse, Nightmare, Hidetsu. Oh my god. I have 8 mana available. Don't kill this. God damn it. I can still get it back, I guess. So, alright. We draw weird. So next turn, all creatures come back to their side. They get Surveyor, Yarok. Yarok gives them all the double ETBs. And they get Kenrith, Hidetsu, Halo Forger, Preening Champion, Oracle, Tragedy, Blight Reaper. I get back Kenny. I can use it to get back Yarok or Hidetsu. This thing also can sack and just... Oh my god. Shit. Start here. Now we have enough mana to reanimate one thing. 11 cards. They have... Sorry, they have 18 cards in their deck. I have 11. Once they get the Yarok in play, they get double triggers on Champion. They also get the Halo Forger too. So like, I don't think we can win. They get actual everything. Hidetsu. Oh yeah, and then the shoulder comes back and double ETBs also. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just dead. We gotta get the Yarok, I think. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I misread this card, right? You can't take their stuff. Right, so... We're just screwed, honestly. Great. I play land yet? I can get some life, too. Alright. Oh right, and they actually get my Kenrith. I didn't exile Kenrith from the graveyard. I just made a copy of it. Yeah. Where's Timer It, right? They're not going to cast the card off the Forger? Wow. Alright, thanks for playing, I guess. Shield's pretty dumb. Get 2 triggers too. Alright. Alright, yeah, I guess you win that one. I don't know what to I don't know what to
You look terrible.
I don't know what to say. Alright, yeah. Where's it? Did you have fun this game, huh? Alright. Back in the game. Breach, repurposing, we can keep this. We gotta discard something something good, but man, wow. Alright. That was something. That was some game. Oracle Mill. I mean, we'll just loot away the Kenrith probably. I usually just draw and discard, so alright. Just need to find a land here. That's a land. What do we discard here? Breach is like a really good card, but it's pretty far from casting it. Repurposing, Agent. Kenny's also pretty good. Like, we're casting Eye next turn, so definitely not the Eyes. We can't discard our cheap cards, folks. We gotta survive. We gotta live, you know? Top agenda. Yeah, I think that should discard. Because I think it's one more mana which casts this card win the game, probably. So let's get rid of this. Let's go. Want the cards in the middle to kind of buy time. There's an Instructor. Gain some life. Sure. Alright. Not a land. We can play stuff with it. That's fine. Just chilling. Keep making our land drops, you know? War Historian. What's it good for? Just get Eyes here. Most mana efficient play. Stretch. Invasion Amonkhet? Sure. Say go. Just making some land drops, trying to cast my spells. Blossoming Sands. Attack for 3. No blocks. Another land. Okay. We have Render in order to flip this invasion. Let's do this. Let's battle here. Fire battle.
What's a battle?
Draw, discard, yada yada yada. If we draw an untapped land here, we can attack the battle too. They mill over Plains Falls Spite. We mill over Land Forger Render. Draw a Dispersal. That's kind of gas, actually. All right, let's play a land. Say go. Little safety valve there with the Dispersal. And we can just render this thing next turn. Meet the Mind, sure. So, looking for a 4/4 version, a 4/4 Halo Forger that can then recast Eyes if we draw a land. It's pretty good. Cast Fight Off Forger too. Also good. So if you don't draw a land, we can just do that as well. So you can render Forger and then kill the Historian or the Instructor. Skittering Surveyor. Get a mountain, sure. I think we just... I think I want to kill, but I'm just gonna Dispersal this. They can't replay it this turn, and like, yeah, land on top's perfect. Like, we should want to play two lands against Breach, so. Yeah, this is pretty great. So we go render inert this, flip it over, get Halo Forger, and then play Eyes of Utaxis, I think. Looks good to me. Yeah, so render inert. Feels like cheating, honestly. You know? It's like circumvented the entire battle.
Get ready for the next battle. The battle is over. We have won.
Oh, I didn't play a land. I was just a freaking idiot. Alright, whatever. I was gonna play the swamp after I drew a card, but obviously it's all happens at once, so we'll just get Spite then. That's fine. We'll cast. That's a lot worse. We'll just Spite down the instructor. Whatever. I screwed up. I get a 4/4. Yeah, I just like, oh, I'll play the swamp and make have better mana or whatever. So, take action. We'll pay 2. And we will cast a Spite. Kill this. Might even be safer, honestly. They have the -2/-2. That's fine. Whatever. Make them use their spells. Cast this card, win the game. That's the goal. Sure. So, I wish that I made the other play, obviously, but whatever. So I screwed up. Not a big deal. We just say go. Next turn we cast Multiverse, probably win the game. Each player mills 10. Get 2 of the best things possible. Timbaland Ancient. It's big. Land Multiverse. We could go Kenrith plus Agent. Let's see if we have an Instructor. Halo Forger. Sure. Breach of Multiverse. Each player mills 10. We've got Edetsu. Yeah, that's good. And then they've got their own Halo Forger. Kami, Tracker, Pest, Herbology Instructor. Honestly, not that good. I see a Sun Scour there too, or whatever. Sunfall. Just Herbology Instructor, I guess. Kami and Kenrith, we don't have any green sources. Oh, I'm sorry, it makes green sources itself. That's kind of cute. So I like pump onto it and keep bumping. That's kind of cute, actually. This thing's got reach. I'll take the Kami. It's kind of cool. I like that. We get the Brainstorm. We get to put back. So this thing, when this thing dies, exile top card of your library. Opponent loses life equal to the mana value and cast it for free. It's a sorcery card. That's pretty good. Sure. So I'll put back Agent Nightmare. I want to cast it for free. God, these games are so freaking hard. Like, yeah. Let's do this. Do this. And no attack. Hidetsu only cast instants and sorceries. I want to get a card for free if possible. Kami helps set up for Kenrith. That honestly was not as backbreaking as I would have liked it to have been. You know, spend 7 mana and get a Hidetsu and a Kami is like, it's not bad, but all right. We also have another Invasion of Amonkhet, so it's kind of cool. We're gonna Kenny and start doing this Kami thing, I think. We milled Sunfall. That's cool, I guess. They have 10 cards. We have 9 cards now. This mills more cards. Oh, sick. That's insane for us. Alright, sure. Sick value. Attack, no blocks. Top card is Agent. This could also make red for Kenrith, which is kind of cool. So you have 4, 3, 1. So you can actually Amonkhet and then win the battle immediately. The question is, do I even want to we can make an Instructor? I can't flip it though, right? Yeah, it's not a token. It's the back of this. And then I can get Hidetsu again. That's also pretty good. I don't want a deck. That is definitely a real concern. So, play a land. Should play this first, I guess. So Amonkhet, Kenrith, add red, attack, flip. We also are at 13. I don't want to die. This thing has trample. It does. So now they have 7 cards. I only have 4 cards. I have 3 cards. Holy shit. I'm going to actually get Gloomfang Mauler, actually. So let's go. I'm not punting here. Alright, play Kenrith. All things get haste. Win the battle. I'm going to copy their, the Gloomfang. Gloomfang gives us a 4/4 with 3 counters also. I don't want to hit that too. Yeah. So here's Gloomfang Mauler. We're going to back up.
You called for backup?
Just put it here. I get 3 counters. It needs to be a 7/7. Kenrith is target player draws, but they have 7 cards left. That could happen. That also is possible path to victory. These games are so freaking complicated. Alright. Play a 7/7 and say go. I could have put the counters on the Kami, I guess, and gotten more mana. That actually might have been better. Then just use the mana for this. If Oracle dies, I should shuffle cards back too. That's true also. Now I can play a card from the graveyard. Shatter. Meeting. Aspiring Spike with a monster raid into this very difficult game. What's up, folks? Welcome. Bronze Mythic, the show where I draft my account for Bronze Mythic. And could I Forger the Breach? And then we both have 0 cards, may lose. We can do that. Yeah, we have enough mana to do that. Alright, let's do that, I guess. Sure. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 6, 7. And then we both have empty libraries and they draw first. I'm in. Let's do it. Here we go. Pay 7. Breach the Multiverse. No cards for anyone left. Let's not cast Hidetsu. Let's not do that one. That would be pretty funny.
Game. Blouses.
Magic is so easy. It's an easy game. This game, it's like playing checkers. The game's just too simple. You know? Just too simple.
Game. Blouses.
Waka waka.
Oh, what a game. We're 2-1 now. We're drafting. We're drafting Bronze Mythic. We're a secret mill deck. Shh, don't tell anyone. Mirror Shield Hoplite. That's aggressive. We got double freaking Invasion Amonkhet here. I like that a lot. Just the Wombo combo. Just Invasion Amonkhet, render inert. Simple. Easy game. Historian. Yeah, sure. No attacks. Love it. Let's invade Amonkhet.
Our battle will be legendary.
See what we hit. We hit, on their side, 2 lands and a Shatter. On our side, a Halo Forger. Okay. They discard a boost. We draw a Halo Forger. No attacks to go. I will block. Do you have a trick? No, you don't. Thanks for following, Moss Dog. Oh, this is ridiculous. All right, so I don't want to render yet because like there's nothing worth taking really. Let me just invasion again. Try and find some more goodies. I think we're at 20 life and pretty happy to be pretty safe here, honestly. Let's do it again.
Our battle will be legendary.
Just like also just getting their hand nasty and stuff. Another Mirror Shield. Man, this is the and a Fearless Scald. Man, that's an aggressive deck. All right. We also have double Render Inert now, too, so it's we're just a Splinter Twin deck. Just Render Inert and Battle. Easy game. We got Strobe. All right. It's fine. We're going to keep. Best of one. Yep. So for Bronze Mythic, we do, we're doing drafts. Obviously, we're drafting our cap for Bronze Mythic. We play best of one. It's 7 wins or 3 losses, whatever happens first. Yeah, no more shoulder, please. Aether Blade Agent. Ooh, that's not a swamp. Come on. What are you doing to me?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, take one. And play a Skittering Surveyor. Uh-oh, look who's here. Uh-oh, look who's here. Hey, kid. Hey, you are dressed very well today. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. Hit the big cam button, please.
Yeah.
Second row. Second row. Top
row.
one. Top one.
Second
row. There's a third row, second column.
You said third row.
There he is. He says, "Let's
And
go
his cute
Rangers.
little-
Let's go Rangers." Look at him.
His outfit's
Everyone's side of Cassian.
the cutest in the galaxy.
Hi, Cassian.
He has Baby Yoda feet.
The Yoda feet too. Oh, this side. Sorry. Baby Yoda feet. Give this up. Thanks so much. All right. Back to the game.
The search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge. Is
Cassie, you did that. That was your fault. Blame the baby. They're gonna flip this thing, sure. Blame the baby. So they're just gonna attack. This is a pretty easy block, right? Just trade our card for their card. No, you can't. The microphone. No, he loves grabbing the microphone.
And don't gaslight the baby. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Let's see here. We got Dispersal. Still looking for our colors, obviously, but I think we're still doing fine here. Play Lance. They go. Yeah, that's cool. Outfit's painfully cute. Rangers fan, right, Cassian?
No.
Nicole got a Rangers jersey. Oh gosh, a Islanders jersey and a Canadiens jersey, like for like $20 each off like NHL store during Christmas time, and he had to pick one. So she wrapped all 3 of them, and the first one he picked was the one he was gonna be a fan of. He chose the Rangers one first. High five, Cassian. High five. Big smiles. All right, we're gonna bounce the Obosh. Ship that one over there. Get out of here.
Get off my
Breach and Swamp. Love it. And then we go Swamp and look at an Agent and a Dispersal on a Champion. So we get Halo Forger the Obosh next turn, which is kind of sweet. So let's just play Thallid and flip it, probably. Do a little flip-a-roos. And do this. And do this.
Do a flip!
All right. So you go. Play Obosh again. We Halo Forger bounce it Scry again. Looking for another Swamp. Obosh.
Lunch, peanut butter jelly,
Whatever. I scared the crap out of the baby. Sorry, Cassian. Sorry. He's done. He's out. Phyrexian Gargantuan. That's kind of a house. The thing is that, like, I think our end game is better than theirs right now, so we're going to go land. I don't want to dispersal the Gargantuan, so let's play Agent and I guess flip it. It says an even cost. Doesn't matter with this. Yeah, I guess. Like, I would dispersal almost anything else too, but sure. Flipping it is not even worth it because like I might just block anyway, but I could chump and then attack back. Let's do that. So let's flip this thing.
You've changed, man.
Little flips. Flip. Then we'll just say go. Great Clock with double Halo Forger. Disperse and make them keep playing. Yeah, I think if we didn't have Breach the Multiverse, I agree with that. So with no Breach the Multiverse to build towards, we just like Forger, bounce, attack, and make them keep losing 2 life over and over again. But because we have this big card to play too, like we don't need to do that, I don't think. So Gataxi and Mind Stinger.
We are the Borg.
What's up, Moss Dog? Looking forward to playing against me sometime soon. Oh, we just played Moss Dog? What did, which opponent were you? Alright, so 24 cards here, 27 cards here. Made the old flipperoos here on the board. Good flips. Flip flappity floopies. Flip flappity flip flip flip. Thanks for following one. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. What you need to make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What is up? Welcome. Here's Obosh again. And they're manually tapping and leaving 2 red up. Why would they do that? Can I convoke something? They have a Stoke the Flames. Pretty good. Alright, sure. I think we just double block here. Just keep trading. Oh, we played years ago. Oh, sweet. We're 2-2 lifetime. Sounds good. We'll have to break that tie, you know? In my favor, of course, but... Alright, so... We draw Invasion of Amonkhet, which is also really good. But I think we just Halo Forger, flashback and bounce and surveil into a swamp. Yeah, let's do that. So... Right? What we got here? We got, Dispersal... Stoke the Flames, yeah. Forger. Gonna pay X equals 3. Gonna cast my Dispersal. Target this. Find a swamp? Yes, we did. We also found a Xerox Strobe Knight. That can stay on top, I guess. And then we'll attack for 1, just say go. How many times are they gonna play this Obosh? That's the question. So Halo Forger does not work with Convoke. Alright. Who's ready to breach the multiverse? If you're ready to breach the multiverse, raise your hand in chat. I will not breach the multiverse without multiple hands being up in chat. Raise your hand in chat. Breach the multiverse. I have a swamp. I have 7 mana. I'm ready to breach it. They got no recourse here. They've got 23 cards in their deck. We have 25 cards in our deck. Are we ready? Are we set? Take it away! We got Kenrith on our side. I like Kenrith. And on their side, we've got Archpriest of Shadows, Gargantuan, or Timerit. I can actually Archpriest this turn, too. That's gross. Archpriest.
You called for backup?
Backup. Send it in. And we get to hit them, and we get to return a creature card from the graveyard to the battle. It's to the battlefield, right? Yeah, battlefield. Excellent. So then we'll return the, I guess Breeding Champion's the safest card here. Should not die to Obosh. I guess maybe we have no good blocker for Obosh, but, so you could get the Agent. That doesn't freaking matter, honestly. Like, let's just get the Breeding Champion. Get that back. We have infinite recursion with Kenrith. We got a huge board. I believe we're 3-1. We lost to a Sheolder that flipped and ultimated. So. They have 12 cards. I have 15 cards.
I'm going to make this a tag team match.
Here comes Rankle and Torbran. Flying, first strike, haste. Deals combat damage to a player or battle. Choose any number, make a token, make a treasure, sack creature, and the source of damage to a player or battle. So we're just gonna block this. Alright, so. And play Harobi. Death's Wail. Okay. Huh. We can reanimate for 5. Bring back our champion to block again. We can Halo Forger. We have 4 left over. And cast... No kill spells here. Invasion. Cast Stoke the Flames. So we could Stoke the Flames. I guess, yeah, any target kills anything. That's true, actually. So, we have nothing with Kenrith can target their stuff, unfortunately, because we have no green. So let's just Halo Forger, stoke the flames. Kill. It's funny, I kind of want to kill the Hirobi almost, because they have some weird, like, multi-target card that kills everything. Yeah, I want to get cheesed out. Exactly, Mike's got the idea. But if I kill this, my attacks aren't as good. I also want to be able to block the Rankle. Jeez. This game is hard. I have this thing to... I think it's first strike, too. I don't know what to do. I'm being totally honest. Stoke the flames. Time is running out, too. Alright. Let's just do this. So it's Halo Forger. Let's pay for... Oh, it says Death Touch, too? Holy shit. I didn't really heard that. I said Death Touch. We'll stoke the flames. I'm going to kill the Hirobi and just play it super safe, I think. This thing hits me if starts with damage to a player or battle this turn, does damage +2. It's like post-combat deals extra damage. Alright, let's kill Hirobi. Oh, that's first strike, right? Got it. Okay. And then we're going to attack with the Archpriest. The Kenrith. I think I would trade Kenrith for Obosh. And then do I want to leave us back to block this thing? Because also the Obosh doubles it too. This is actually pretty scary. It's like so much math on the blocks too. They have to jump block this. They take 5. It's 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually not be 10. If we have one more 1-1 in play, we take everything they have to block with this thing. So doesn't have trample. Oh yeah, this is a big block too, right? All right, sure, I'll attack. I mean, I should stay back on defense, but right, they block the Archpriest. Obosh dies. They take 9. Yeah. I guess as long as Obosh dies, we're happy. Because I think without Obosh, they can't cheese us out with the Rankle. I think with Rankle and Obosh, if we had no blockers, they could definitely cheese us out somehow. But I think we're good here. They have a Ravenous Rat. Jeez. Our hand's so good. I should start the creature, right? Because we have this Cube Kenrith. Let's start the battle. Just keep the creature. In case they have a way to kill this. I think we're good here. Man. No triggers. Oh, it gets on tap. Yeah, they gotta be dead now. This thing, it's a 5 mana on this. We can reanimate any creature. We could like reanimate a creature and cast a removal spell if they have a 2-drop. We won't seem to. They're at frickin' 2. I'm just gonna Leroy. Most likely dead here. If not, we can do other stuff. You can't, folks. If you target things in their graveyard with Kenrith, they get it, not us. So they're gonna block, and just die. All right.
After it was all over,
Oh boy, that was a tense game.
took us in the house and served us pancakes.
A lot of rares, but we'll take it. W. You know what? It involved the fetch land. So new set draft. Yep. Hands great keep. All right. Tarkir Doom thingy. We draw Oracle of Tragedy. All right, so we're gonna hold this Ichor Drinker and just discard to the Oracle. Get a little value. It's kind of sweet. Gold player, we're doomed. I agree. I'm not feeling good about our prospects. Gold player, mismatched lands. Gotta be dead here, right? There's no way we ever come back this game. All right, let's draw and discard. Discarding the Drinker for some value. This card's good. Ichor Drinker, nice card. Gain a life. All right. I mean, so far our opponent has not really done too much just yet. Play a land and play the Knight. So we draw a swamp, we can cast 2 spells. Go for the old flipperoo. By flip, I mean make a token. Land 4. Better lucky than good, I guess, right? So we play with Thallid. Yeah, that's actually the literal best possible. All right, let's play with Thallid. And we'll play around a Forest Dispersal here. Let's just do this first. So let's go target this. Convoke.
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap the room.
And then attack for 2. Make a token. Damn, I'm smart. Say go. Alright, so get a 2/2, bounce the thingy, feeling pretty great. We beat someone in our prior drafts who had 2 Monastery Mentors, which is actually kind of ridiculous, but we're gonna Xerox and just get our Xerox going again. So this is a little weird. So alarm bells immediately. They said go with a bunch of mana up and didn't flip their thingy, so a little scary. Could have a spell here, but let's just attack first. What are the odds they're just like gold and just don't know you can do this at instant speed or can't do it at instant speed? I don't know, but let's attack. Play land. Just play Strobe Knight after the attack and just set up for 2 spells next turn. I'm just gonna attack. What do you got? You know, whatever. Fairy Mastermind is the play. Cool. Yatta! 2/1 flash, flying. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw a card. No shot block. Cool. Play Strobe Knight. Let's do this too. It's fine. It's 2/1. No problem. This card's great. Yeah, I haven't cast this card yet. Looks really fun though. It's my kind of card. Eyes of Gataxis. So no 5th land. We're gonna cast Eyes and just try and draw a black source. I mean, draw a land and cast Agent. You can do this thing too. So cast Eyes. The one you see in the eye. Trigger this thing. We drew a land. They're probably gonna activate anyway and draw cards. We draw cards, so they draw cards too. So do that. Let's do this. And then we can fire up an attack. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Just everything, yeah. Just a banger. They can block and trade if they want. It's fine. We get a token. Cool. Make it night. We're way ahead on cards. Gonna activate again. But now if they activate again... Oh, nope. Ooh, okay. Transcendent Message. Draw 4 cards. Now we're not even on cards, but we're way ahead on board. So no Sunfall, please. Looks like no Sunfall. Just gonna play some spells. Invasion of Xerox. Bounce token. It's kind of crappy. What can our Forger do? A Forger can kill. Draw Swamp. We're just building up towards our multiverse anyway, so we're just gonna kill the weird. Just play Forger, play it for 3, kill the weird with the -2/-3. I'm in for that. Forger's been busted. First time casting this card, and it's been quite the delight. Nightmare.
Get off my plane.
Attack step. I would say I'm not interested in trading the agent for this, so let's just attack like this. Elspeth Smite. Happens. They say these things happen. Alright, so 1 land means multiverse. We're already ahead on board. Good card. Corruption of Tawashi. Whenever they flip a thing, they draw a card.
I say he'll flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
We have this Render Inert. I think I just render here. We can render, and if we draw a land, we can flip both of these and attack for a bunch. Either way, we're attacking for a good amount anyway. Just to keep them off the board too. We could play the Detsu, but like we don't have any other good plays besides that, so let's do this. Yep, draw land, awesome. And now we just go swing for the fences. Transform, transform.
We are the board.
Can't stop the army. Phyrexians are here. Jump block. Down 2. Go ahead, Sunfall me. I want you to Sunfall me. I'm ready for it. Not Sun Blessed Guardian, Sun Fall. Boomburger Valkyrie too. Alright. We casting it? We got 21, they got 18. Here we go. Let's do it. We get not much for us. And they've got Elish Norn Grand Cenobite.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
We'll take that one. And Mother Dearest. All right. The only thing that can stop us is the Epic of Gilgamesh here. Mythic player in the numbers. I know, right? In the numbers. Gingerbread, awesome, my friends. Great. Yeah, Marvel Snaps the Nut. Reminder, folks, if you're watching YouTube, folks, that it's already over probably, but for stream, folks, Marvel Snap download, hashtag sponsored. Best mobile game ever. I play freaking all the time. Download the game for free and check it out. It's awesome. All right. Play Lance, go. We got to focus here. Freaking Gilgamesh. Deuce in chat. First time chat is the funniest encounter with Breach so far has involved me casting it, and my opponent casting their own next turn, and me dying to mill. That's pretty funny. All right. They play Ichor Drinker. Nothing good to loot yet for us. I'm just gonna Agent. Agent no block. I want to draw my own Ichor Drinker, or like if we draw another land or spell or whatever, we should have a better idea what we want to discard. Correct. So, folks, just a reminder for the Marvel Snap thing. The 30 match counter for 30 wins in 3 days, which is super easy to do, by the way. It checks after 3 days. It's not a thing where when you win your 30th game, the counter goes up. What it does is after 3 days, after your account's been active for 72 hours, it says, did you win 30 games or not? If you did, the counter goes up. So a little awkward, I know it's not clear, but I made that clear with the sponsors. So here's a Thallid, very, very good. Invasion of Amonkhet, also very, very good. So we have our Wombo combo, Splinter Twin, folks. Invasion plus Render Inert. Easy game. We got... They hit their own Ichor Drinker. That's lame. Informant or Weird. Sure. We can't flip the Weird. That sucks. They discard. We draw. Ooh. How about them multiverses, eh? Alright, so... Now what? They discarded a 2-2. Honestly, getting an Ichor Drinker is kind of gas. They're going to exile it now, but... They're going to Edict me with their own battle?
Prepare for battle.
Sure. Yeah. Alright. Another Render Inert? Huh. They can flip this next turn, but, like, it isn't that bad. It's just a 2-1, you know? A 4-4 Rat isn't bad either. Yeah, you're right, honestly. A 4-4 Ravenous Rat. It's not too shabby. The Weird can't flip. So it's stuck being a 4-4 defender. Don't want to do that. Let's render.
The battle is over. We have won.
Draw another island. Alright, so cast the Convert. And yeah, I think I like the Rat, honestly. It's like 4-4. Make a good blocker. Hit your hand. So... The problem is that this does not make a token. This is the backside of the battle. So if I were to flip it, I believe it would just go back to being a battle, I think. But it would already be in place and no triggers. I think that's how it works. Very weird in this set. There are 3 kinds of flips. There are ones like this that are sorcery speed flips. The battles, when you defeat a battle, it exiles and you cast it. It doesn't actually flip. And then the tokens themselves insta-flip, which is weird, so... Just doesn't flip? Okay. Yeah, it's not a token. So they're going to flip and not try to win the battle. Interesting. So we are going to probably play Hidetsu, honestly. We could also go Eyes and just make the token. This would flip, right? Yeah, it would flip back into An Almond Kit battle. Okay. We want to draw lands for this thing also. I mean, Brainstorm is pretty cool too. Frantic Resub, thanks so much. Sorry. I have bad seasonal allergies. I'm fighting through them for y'all. Alright. We could Destiny put the Breach on top. We could do that, and they might just like kill it and just take 7 or whatever, and then we cast it for free. That's a pretty high upside. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Play that soup.
I'm going to make this a tag team match.
I'll put back Render Inert and Breach. I'll put the Breach on top. And no attacks, just say go. So, ideally, they kill the Hidetsu this turn, and if they don't, you know, I mean, it's fine. We have a 5/4 flyer. It's cool. We're all set up. Here's a land. Where did I put the good card? Oh! What do they have? Oh my god, they have Kroxa and Kunaros. Okay, we'll do that one. And I guess Kenrith? How many cards in libraries? 12 and 15. Sure, Kenrith is good. I don't know if Matt actually used Kenrith that well. We're also going to use this thing too, so bring this back. Bring these two back. Trigger Kroxa. Exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring back Hidetsu, I guess. Sure. Brainstorm. Put back. I don't know. Put back whatever. Put back Island Eyes. Nice draft game, right? I screwed it up. Whatever. All right. Well, and that was on their turn. So now it's my turn. I get to untap. Woo! Oh boy, we're going for a trophy, folks. Dun, 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 dun. Am I a WWE or AEW fan? I don't know what AEW is. I'm a WWF fan. I haven't watched wrestling in 20 years, but I used to watch it when I was a kid a lot. Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Come on. Non-biker Undertaker. Mankind. Mankind actually grew up like half an hour from here. He grew up in Stony Brook, which where I went to college. And when I did radio on Stony Brook, we had a little box of like, you know, of all, it's like sound effects or whatever, where like, you know, all the pre-rolls were on there. So like, you know, you're listening to WSB Stony Brook 90.1 FM, and he had one, and it was great. It was really, really good. All right, so land go. We got a counter spell. We haven't even drawn this card yet. The Biker Undertaker came first? No. Ren's Resolve. They have a Swamp and a Phoenix. That was a pretty good hit. I remember when Triple H was Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He was the prim and proper, like, rich, dainty guy. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago. All right, so we're going to go land. They play the Phoenix. I don't think I care that much, honestly. I'm just going to play Eyes since they go. We can go Eyes, and then we can go leave up mana for Essence next turn, so. There it is. Breach the freaking multiverse. So, play Phoenix, can't block, no haste. Also, if they play this turn, they're not playing a 4-drop, which is pretty awesome, so. Put the beat stick on? Sure. So, we have Dispersal here, too. That's just disgusting. Play land, just say go. With the intent to disperse the Phoenix and flip my... Actually, I should flip this, never mind. Yes.
I say, yo, flip you. Do what? Flip you. Flip you for real.
Yeah, I seriously undervaluated this card early on. This card's been absolutely phenomenal. Like, I don't know why this card's so good, but you know, Unsummon is usually a pretty bad effect in most formats, but this card's just been unreal. Lunchtime? Lunchy munchies?
For closers.
Lunch for closers, huh? Get out of here!
Get off my plane.
Surveil 2 is pretty good. I guess, like, it's good against the mechanics in the set. Like, you know, backup, tuning its backup and stuff. Or we went land and spell here, I think, right? So, take those. Car, no be a bad dog.
Let's just go in there because I don't want your desk is up, so I'm not gonna put it on.
Oh, we're going down.
Okay. Like the Fall Out Boy song?
No, not like the Fall Out Boy song. Phoenix is back.
They do that.
They're gonna spite my thing. Phoenixes do that. That's true. That's true. Very true. All right, here's a nightmare. Halo Forger can target Volcanic Spite and kill the Phoenix, or I can target the Ren's Resolve and try and draw some cards. But I don't think I like that actually. I don't get hit with the beat stick. So I just play the battles here, right? Just battle actually. This is 5. Yeah, I'll just battle actually. I'll just freaking battle.
Prepare for battle.
Hit that.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, you're up, friend. Rampaging Raptor, come on down. With the beat stick. Alright, impressive. 5/4 Menace, Trample, Haste, Battle Killer. Make a treasure. That's good. We're gonna inert Eyes and Spy. We can't kill this right now. That's pretty good. Raptors. They bred raptors. Alright, we just render. If I render this, we're not doing much else, honestly. We could, like, no, it doesn't work either. Isn't it insane to just disperse this thing and just cast Multiverse next turn? Getting it, like, this is a lot of power, you know? I want a Multiverse next turn. We do have a counterspell also, which is kind of cool. This is probably not going to counter anything at this point. They have so much mana. Yeah, I shouldn't have played a line. That was stupid. We could Halo Forge or Disperse. Isn't bad, honestly. And then that surveils for land 7 also. That makes them recast it, re-equip it. I like that a lot. Let's do that. Just make them play their entire turn again. And dig us towards a land. Play Dispersal. Because they have to play it and equip it also. So, bounce that. And we have Strobe Knight and Island. So we're all set up for Multiverse next turn. Like that. Who's ready to behold the Multiverse? I feel like our deck is really, really good. And then we also... I'm sorry, Breach the Multiverse, whatever. And then we also have Breach the Multiverse, which is insane. I think without this card, our deck is still great. But with it... Alright, so same turn. Attack. No problem. Here we go, folks. Who's ready? Make a treasure. If you're ready to breach the multiverse, give me a hell yeah. Huntmaster, sure. There we go. Chat's got me. Hell yeah. Have to grab some beers. You know, I don't drink beer, but... Oh my god. Alright. Rankle, Bruiser, Jury, Rager. We've got Hidetsu, Kenrith. Cards in, we got 15. Jim Davis, 316. Yeah, there we go. Let's get Rankle and get Kenrith, I guess. So Rankle and we have to attack this battle also, which is kind of sick. This honestly was pretty good. It wasn't like insane. Pretty good though. Oh, wait, we have Nightmare also. So we could like defend and Nightmare. I don't want to get cheesed out. If they have like the double strike backup card, they could double strike, pump this, and get in for 14. What does this do? This is a player. I can win the battle too. So what's actually on? It deals combat damage to a player. Battle choose any number. We can make each player sack a creature. and then sack my Forger. I get the thingy. I like that, yeah. So if I do... or I could leave... No, I gotta win the battle too. Hold on. Each player makes a treasure. Source of damage to a player battle this turn. That player... Right, I'm sorry. Okay, so I can use the ability to do that. So let's do this and this. Yeah, and then we'll rankle. We'll choose... Oh no, I wanted to sack this. Chat tricked me. God damn it. Why are they listening to chat? They're listening to chat. But it is... Yeah, I screwed up. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I didn't screw up. It was the first strike. Sorry. There's a lot of freaking words in these cards. And I can't read. So... we couldn't have killed the battle and sacked either way. So... If I want to kill this battle, I have to not do anything here. I have to do this one, actually. If I make a treasure... Actually, that does work. So make it... The treasure, the Kenrith, and the thing can cast the thing. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're good. Let's do this. Flying first strike haste. The source will deal damage to a player or battle this turn. Damage plus 2. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Deal damage. I should deal 5, right? Win the battle.
The battle is over. We have won.
And now I have a Nightmare also. Let's say go. So now I have Nightmare plus 2 good blockers. And I think we're in really good shape. Yeah, so like what I initially wanted to do was win the battle and then have each player sack go off and then sack the Forger with this thing in play. But because of the first strike, you can't do that. So that was my initial plan. This plan is also okay. There is potential to get cheesed out here from the Raptor. Look at this assortment of creatures here. We got a freaking... Not actually a vampire that hangs out with vampires. A fairy, a dwarf, and a king, who's also a Phyrexian. What I say I'm getting cheesed out? 5, 10... I would rather kill this than try and block it. They can give haste too? Holy shit, we're gonna lose. They can sack this and give haste? Fuck. Because they could like sack the treasure, make a 3/3, animate it, and then give it haste with Kenrith. I think they can't pump those. I think we're okay. We might die here, folks. They're one. They have a land. We're dead. They can reanimate also. Holy shit! Have we flown too close to the sun here? This is so gross to like... Oh my god, they're like 1 damage short every possible way. This is the sickest game. They're literally so close to killing us. They have 13 here with the Pump 'em Kenrith. They had 12 with the Rampaging Raptor. All I needed was a land. 1 untapped land. Why did they get 2 treasures? Oh, because of the reigns, right? And a freewheeler. They're dead! Not sure they're not dead yet. They're pretty dead. Mill bunch. We get Kenrith back. They're dead, right? We have this doubles. Oh, source of damage is starting at damage plus 2. This thing gives trample. We could also haste to. Or sorry, I don't have red. I can reanimate. I guess no reanimates matter. So first strike damage happens, and then this deals 6, and this deals 5. That's 11. They're just dead, right? Oh, I have Rankle Treasure. That's true. I can't get haste though. I can still pump. Holy moly for trample. I don't think trample matters actually, but sure. I think they're dead. I think. All right, so do this. Torbrand hits first strike damage. Then we'll do treasure and this. Then we'll activate Kenrith. And now we get trample, and we get extra damage. And you are dead. That's it. 7 wins. Oh boy, that was a draft. All right, let's hop on over to untap.gg. That deck was absolutely busted. Your draft should never ever look like that because frankly, we got so many ridiculous cards late. It should never happen, honestly. But it does sometimes. That's why draft is fun, honestly, because it's just a crazy thing. They were so close to killing us, like 17 different ways. All right, so let's look at first get our prize here. There we go. We're rich. Hop on over to untap.gg. We can see here we went 7-1 with this ridiculous deck. I mean, Invasion of Amonkhet is just absurd. Just like an unbelievably good uncommon. Had great rares. We had Kenrith. We had Adetsu. Breach of Multiverse just feels mostly like 7 mana win the game in this format, which is pretty awesome. You could get some good kill spells. Dispersal was great. A couple agents to block early. Couldn't ask for more, honestly. Deck was super, super good. Yeah, deck was great. So that's it. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Episode 15 is in the books. Episode 16 is coming up. And let's go.